Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Warriors. Last time we went through this shadow elimination map just on the left here, and got really discouraged by the fact Legendary is a placebo. I had to think of the big word. A placebo for if you don't happen to have a super powered weapon yet. Considering I have been gathering all of these super powered weapons, aka personalized weapons, aka weapons that have the characters' names or unique names to them. This is a moot point weapon, and I'm going to complain about it no more. Anyway, since last time, I went and did a little bit of grinding. I did a little bit of grinding, and I'm just looking at my notes here. And I don't recall if we got a bow with the bolster, all that jazz on it while I was recording. But we were down to one bow left, and I did get a sword that had bolster on it. So we have 9 swords left to get that stuff on. I've also been trying to make sure I get Rainstorm on certain weapons to pass along. So anyway, now I'm done reading my notes. Something else that I did, I guess there's no thing, so we're just going to go up the side. Something else I also did in the interim is I have to sell a lot of my weapons that I have to sell a lot of my poopy weapons I did in grinding, but I did a bunch of grinding, both for silver and gold materials for character-specific items, and also to get Olivia and Frederick's weapons unbound. So, should the time come, Olivia and Frederick will be ready to rock. Now also, on top of all of that, on top of all this and all that we're talking about, by the way, the bonds I did was for both Tharja and Olivia, so I think I'm done grinding for bonding materials, unless for whatever reason I want to specifically get something like Astra or Gale Force going on somebody else, which I may actually have an additional Gale Force ready to put on somebody.
Good to go.
That aside, I also went through the effort, as you can see that Atiki has 5 elixirs. I went and did as much as I physically could for my core 6 characters to increase their defense skills to the max. I even got, it's not going to be on film, but Oboro actually has her, what is it? Hold on, let me look at something here. 2,000 KOs in 7 minutes. Got it. Oboro has the full grid, front to back, filled out. We're talking offense, defense. Well, not support skills, of course. But she has her whole grid filled out, front to back, for offense and defense. So I got one of those special medallions that says, "Hey, you did the whole thing." Now I gotta remember, while I have this moment of pausing, 2,000 KO, 7 minutes. I have to get. I can't math. Why can't I math? Uh-oh. It's late. It's like 370, 360 KOs in a minute. Which I'm just now hitting that threshold. Which I guess we're very much just on the train to have Tiki do this whole thing. But Lind is also on the side there. But yeah, I think everything front to back for the rest of the game, grinding-wise, is over and done with. We do not have need to do any more grinding other than unbinding the weapons of for Tharja and 08. I think, anyway. I could be wrong on that and may have to do a little more bond grinding stuff on the tree from the main story, but that'll come when it comes. Sorry, Niles, but you gotta go. You gotta go, Niles. There's a very angry child on the field. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? This'll work. Oh, that. I'll do one of these really quick. Just do a circle around me. Adapting. But yeah, so I've had a bunch of grinding. I've had a bunch of Lynn just saying, "Are you sure?" Brilliant. For about 5 minutes straight. But I am currently on cloud 9, knowing that I have probably at most 40 minutes of grinding left ahead of me for the rest of this game. And that grinding is mindless grinding I can do while doing anything else.
Make sure you don't get hurt.
Speaking of... But what that also entails is that increasing the defense stuff. Increasing the defense grade also increases the amount that certain concoctions heal you. Meaning Lynn's staff heal is effectively going to be a full heal now. And any elixirs we have are effectively a full heal, no matter what our overall health pool. So, to surmise poorly, if we run into trouble that badly, we can full heal from death. We can full heal from death. No matter if it's for ourselves or if it's to somebody else. But yeah, I am currently on cloud 9 a bit, like I said before, because I'm kind of in the home stretch now for the whole game, minus actually doing the story missions. So I might get a little goofy, I might get a little quirky, and even say things like quirky. What do you think you're gonna do? What do you think you're gonna do? We're at 1700. We're definitely hitting that KO count in time. Like, what are you two gonna do? What do you think you're gonna do? What do you think you're gonna do that I haven't already done? Here, come here. Let's talk. Ooh, scary. You got S-rank weapons. I've got a dragon, and she still needs bolster. Bolster, amped, any of that stuff. Now, I'm kind of curious what it's going to be, because I would like to get Accelerate on one of my core units, and I probably could have done that with Obito, although I don't think Obito's Spear really benefits from the Accelerator. Probably benefits more from Bolster and or Amped. But I feel like Minerva, of all people, may actually get the biggest boost out of Amped. Or out of Accelerate, just because of her strong form. I think the only thing I have to do other than get through the end and make sure everybody has fully unbound weapons before I close out the project. The only thing I have left to do is to max out bonds between everybody, and I am not about to do that. I'll say that I do have a bond. I do have a. I do say I'm at a Foghorn Leghorn moment. Send help. Does anybody even know what Foghorn Leghorn is? Something I did say kind of at the start and in the description of everyone's videos that I am not going to show off every bond. That is the one thing I am not doing in this series. Though even with that, I still do get a bond. I am still getting occasional A+ bonds here and there. 99% of them are, sorry, 70% of them are with Lynn and other character. That passively grants you a bond of some kind just by saying, "Hey, I want you to do this thing." Okay, that's the thing. Cool. I like you more. They like me more. Haha, you hear that, Jerry? They like me more. God, that's actually been some funny. I don't know if I put out another one of this series between now and between recording time and release time of this video. But I will say that's probably one of my favorite little bits that I love doing. That oddly enough, a lot of people do pick up on when of all places I'm playing on his VR chat. Is I just go someone will pull out a Bible, like, you know, a metaphorical Bible. So not the real deal, but like one that's just like, oh no, the Bible, and of course I quote the Aqua Teen Hunger Force bit that I think almost everybody knows. It's just, what they with this? The Bible. That says the Bible. You dare question the words of the mighty Jimmy? It's the stupidest bit. I love that bit. It's also sacrilegious. A little bit of little bit of blasphemy never hurt anybody that we know of. This went from hopeful, funny dopamine release to dark. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting loopy and goofy or what. So something while I'm kind of bringing myself back to gravity and reality and all this. Hold on. I'm looking through all. That's a bow. That's somebody with a. That's a bow. That's all. That's the last of the bows. We're done with the bows now. I am looking through every one of these, so you will have to give me a minute. Okay. So bow is done. I'm going to mark that off on my end really quick here. So main thing we are looking for is axes, books, and of course swords. Oh hey, look, a book. I do have. Everybody needs this kind of thing. Dang. Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm padding this out as hard as I am. Now, because I did take the time to work on Olivia a bit here, this may slow things down. I forgot to look at the level of this. We can actually look at it right quick here. You're 57. You are level 57. Okay. So we can bring Olivia out and have her do things because her sword is ready to go.
Okay. What will you do?
We can get rid of her bond charm and give her an elixir, sorry. And in a wait. Oh, it's probably is it a monster? No, it's a Great Knight. It's a heavy armored unit?
What?
Well, I could definitely do something else, but let's just bring in some characters that have some push behind them. Just bring in the characters that have some push behind them, and uh-oh. What's going on back here? Yeah, Frederick. So, I'm going to play around with Olivia a little bit, and if things get dicey, I might switch to Frederick for a little bit just to show him off for a second, just to show what he can do. I will say Olivia, it was a lot easier to level everything up. Now, again, I kind of talked good about Olivia before. I talked good about Olivia before, but it's not going to be something to really write home about right now because we're only a little bit over leveled.
It's embarrassing to have gotten this good. No one's staring, are they?
Olivia, that's all they're doing.
I won't give up.
Anyway, where are they? So we got ruffians, mages. I'm looking for axes primarily. To the north.
Yes, sir.
Frederick, what do you have that's swords? I was hoping for some spears on this map somewhere. Okay. Let's take a minute here.
May this be the battle that brings about peace.
It's like I ain't ever left, buddy. This is why I like playing as Frederick. I literally play a mobile grappler for the whole damn round. Now imagine it faster, and also every time I do this, every time I do an A press like this, it generates me awakening. We'll show. That's actually going to be the topic, something I'll show in the extras video for the series. But I just wanted to show it off really quick there with Frederick, mostly online. All right, it's a fort defense. Get him, Olivia. Mess him up. I love playing this goober. This goober's great.
I took one down. I like this brush.
She's also got Gale Force, so like she can just when she gets on a roll, she'll just keep going on a roll, like right now.
Here I come.
Shall we execute this plan then?
It's also kind of interesting watching her fight, because she does like... This is like the minor nerd thing I've got under my belt that I'm gonna flex about for a minute. Because when she strikes, like, she does the Earth style sword swings. If that makes any sense. Because,
Received a report.
a bit of a thing about me from, several years ago is I played, I did a little bit of boffling, which is basically mock sword fighting, but it's with hard foam weaponry. And like the hard foam is strong enough where like if you do swing it hard enough, you can bruise somebody. It's not like freak accident. I hit somebody, kind of thing, Like if you swing at somebody with that thing, and it makes a flush connection, it will leave a bruise on them. So, but that and the fact, I did, like most people that are nerds in their teen-ish years, they do dabble in sword fighting or something like that of some capacity. We're just doing this. You learn about a handful of things when it comes to weaponry and sword fights and all that stuff. Oh, they'll be fine. I don't know, maybe they can heal. Oh, I didn't realize you were under duress. Hold on, I got you. But you learn various things, like when you think about or look at somebody who that does sword fighting, when they hold the sword like the traditional sense, like these sword masters are, where they're pointed upward, it is kind of referred to as heaven style. When the sword is pointed towards the ground, it's referred to as earth style. So Olivia fights earth style, which is always fascinating to look at somebody who, like, actually can do sword moves earth style. But like I said, she's kind of a whirling dervish of a character. Ow. She's kind of a whirling dervish of a character. So, even though she swings the sword very easily, like underhanded and whatnot, underhanded positive, I should say, she still kind of uses it to make a fanning motion with all of her moves, so to say. All right, no more of this. Oh yeah, we did the fort defense. Who is this? Oh, it's Tharja. Huh. I do need to get a few more materials from Tharja just to be safe. Can I break your gauge really quick, Tharja? Thank you. I do enjoy fighting like this, and they're going after my main base. I should probably head back to my fort then. Oh, I extended the combo because of the whole 25 KOs per hit thing. Also, what do we have for kill count? 1960. Okay. Damn. Oh, we can go in. I will play defense for now. I'm going to go play defense. Where are they? How far are they? Also, yeah, that's much like with oh shoot, much like with Azura. Olivia's strong is just, hey, let me share some meter with you so you can do more things. Once again, it's Olivia's better at it. Olivia's just better overall in this game. Azura is 100% the player too. Olivia can actually do things on her own, because she has such a wide attack pattern at all times. Wait, did they change plans? Well, I came over here to stop the base assault. Also, where does she get the second blade from while she's doing this? Not that I'm complaining, because it's cool as hell, but where did she get the second blade from? Okay, where are those axe units that I... Well, it's up there. Alright, what are these?
What's up?
Oboro, help Lynn with the Myrmidons.
Got it.
I have a base to take care of. I'm also going to approach... Oh, Lynn approaching, actually, recruited them.
I like those profit margins.
Now, I would help with that, but there are... There's a mage right there. Alright.
Mission complete.
I will be your opponent.
No. You are not going near my base.
Excellent.
Now I'm gonna break that guard. I'm gonna break you, and then I'm gonna go assault. I'm gonna go assault. Frederick over here. Actually, it's an axe unit. Hold on.
That was a very
Let's get a little more.
if I do say so myself.
Let's use this to get a little more gauge, huh? All right. Now let's do this. Don't worry. I have a plan. Anyway, hey Frederick. Sorry, my Frederick. No, that Frederick. This Frederick right here. Yeah, I was quick enough to get the to jump on him. It's not going to do a lot of damage, unfortunately, because this, again, Frederick is a walking block of tungsten. God, is like now that I've like seeing now I'm seeing Olivia once again. Like, it is kind of a spectacle to watch her, just because again, shy dancer, all that jazz. It is kind of a spectacle just to watch her dance and everything. Hold on, is there a problem?
Yeah.
Go ahead and get that mage really quick, Lynn. It is a spectacle just to watch her fight because she does flow so fluidly. Like, I know somebody's gonna be like, "Oh my god, we get it! Oh my god, we get it! You like the pretty lady?" I mean, yes, for one. But secondly, it's fascinating just to watch her battle.
It's almost embarrassing to have gotten this good.
Like, if she had a higher strength stat, she would be just as good as Lynn.
Such strength.
That was risky. Good thing I won.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna go finish the fight. Well, hopefully I can finish the fight. Oboro has proceeded to greet Celica. I would love to have anybody else finish it, but let's get Olivia. Let's get Olivia in there. Celica, how are you doing? Bad? I agree. Oh, out of the way of that. Yeah, if I had actually done the armor break myself, if I had actually initiated the critical strike break, I would have gone for the full 6. Because that does a lot of work. Turn. Yeah, turn and face her. Sorry. Again, I gush about it, but this is just really fun to play as Olivia.
Mission complete.
It's, at least for me, it's night and day Azure to Olivia when it comes to like usefulness in battle. All right, we've already seen that. Sorry,
Well done. I guess all the practice I did really put together.
and there's our book. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross off one of our book things. So we're done with bows and we're done with books. We're getting close to be done with books. The book one we have to give to Lind right away so she can actually do things. We are getting golds from Tharja, which is actually one of the things I need. What do we got left on the approach? Fort Siege, pretty high level. Shadow Rush, pretty high level. Escort the Villagers, decently high level. So I'm actually going to err on the side of caution. Let's do this.
Check it out.
Let's do the Reforge. So we
Choose
need
a weapon.
bow. Who needs any of this? You need, and it was acceleration, was it? It was. Wow.
Is that all right?
Almost every one of my units here has acceleration. I think only Ant. Does Anna only one have amped? Yeah, she's the only one that has amped. So every one of my bow units has acceleration. It's going to be funny to watch Takumi fight next time we do it. Yeah, we're just locking it. And then we have a book. Which, if it is a book, whatever it is. Not Rainstorm. Although I think I do have to give Rainstorm to somebody. Ah, Bolster, right.
Is that alright? Is that alright? Nice.
There we go. Bolster, and somebody else needs Rainstorm on their book. Oh, we're holding on to Rainstorm. Books. We're holding on to books with Rainstorm for now. Yeah, we're holding on to the books with Rainstorm for whoever is up and coming. Also, let's hold on to that book because it's got a lot of strong 4s. It's got a lot of strongs. My mentality with a lot of the spell users is give them a lot of strong 4, 5s, and 6s because they'll be able to just pop off from there. Now, something else I debated on. Let me look into this and see if I can do it because I just got done grinding.
Choose.
So, Awakening, yeah, Awakening we've been able to do for a while. Although I'm not going to, I'm trying, going to try to not spend a whole lot of this. We have a lot of armored blows we could do. Did I ever get more of... I have one more instance of Astra I could give to somebody. And I'm tempted to give it to Olivia. I'm actually super tempted to give it to Olivia. She has spots open. Is this a poor use? You know what?
Is that alright? Nice. Is that alright?
This isn't the full thing, but I'm actually going to spend the materials on this to get this done. We have plenty of stuff for Crom's thing, which I didn't realize we didn't have the Falchion Opus. I didn't realize we had that yet. Until I was scrolling through, it's just like, okay, what are we missing? And then I got to Crom here somewhere. That was Marth. Well, we need Cordelia's staff overall. We still need a few weapons, but yeah, we don't have the Falchion Opus. So that's just weird to me. Although we did get a few more Navarre's essences, so we could pop off on that a little bit. But that's not the case. So we might use Olivia very, very diligently for the remainder of this map. But just to show what I meant earlier by I did do defense crests, I basically need Rowan stuff for Anna, which I'm not, which unless I see Rowan on a map, I'm not gonna force it. Tiki, all good here. She's just missing a few offensive ones, which I think we need. Mars stuff, which I'm not going to push that. Lynn, we need... Oh, we got a Celica shield. Done.
Nice.
We do need more Celica stuff to finish this out, though. We have 2 more Celica things, so we might finish out this grid. But Lynn's defense grid is done. Obador's defense grid is done. And her offense grid is done. Minerva needs, I believe, yeah, Lynn stuff, which I'm not going to push for that, and I guess a little bit of Marth. Well, pretty much everybody from Shadow Dragon. Her defense grid is mostly done. Again, Navarre is the stopping point on a lot of this, and we have enough Lynn's charms to finish off her grid should we get there. Lind, fully maxed out here, needs Minerva Whip to get to that point, which you might see Minerva a little bit here. And yeah, that's pretty much everybody at this point that I care about. Just wanted to touch on that and make sure.
See you later.
So everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Fire Emblem Warriors, where I gabbed about the grinding I did and what grinding I really have left to do. Come back next time when I'll try to finish off these last 3 missions back to back. No promises, but if we get them all done, cool. I'll go from the bottom to the top because that's like the range of difficulty. I'll see you folks next time. Take care. Hey, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this game, you can find the series playlist right up here. Also, the algorithm thinks that you'll like this other video of mine. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date on when I upload anything new, click on this icon above me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.